Non-scheduled banks. Non-scheduled banks are those banks which are not included in the second schedule of the Reserve Bank of India Act 1934. However, these banks come within the sweep of the Banking Regulation Act, 1949 and are therefore obliged to follow the Reserve Bank's guidelines and provisions of the Act. For instance, these banks are required to have a minimum capital of 5 rupees lakhs. Since 1962, these banks have to comply with the cash reserve requirement condition of the Reserve Bank, etc. Non-scheduled banks are not eligible for having financial assistance from the Reserve Bank except under emergency situations. These banks are also deprived of the privileges available to scheduled banks. Non-scheduled banks were engaged in lending money, discounting and collecting bills and in providing various agency services. Nowadays, the Reserve Bank does not encourage the opening of non-scheduled banks. The number of such banks have been declining progressively over the years. At present, local area banks are set up as non-scheduled banks to operate in a restricted area. There are 4 such banks operating in India at present.